confirmation of the first American casualties since the U.S. and Israel launched attacks on Iran. 3 service members have been killed, at least 5 others wounded. Today, President Trump addressed those losses in a new video.
As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation.
And a new wave of deadly strikes today from the U.S. and Israel. But the country of more than 90 million people is not backing down. They're even launching missiles toward neighbors that host U.S. military bases. All of that, and President Trump says he's still open to talks with Iran's new leadership. CBS's Charlie D'Agata is in Tel Aviv, where he has been in and out of bomb shelters all day. Charlie, good evening.
Good evening, Tarika. So CBS News has learned that those 3 U.S. service members killed were among American personnel based in Kuwait. As you said, another 5 were seriously wounded. These are the first American deaths since the joint U.S.-Israel campaign dubbed Operation Epic Fury began. Day 2 of the war, and the aerial battle between both sides has intensified by the hour. In Iran's capital city, Tehran, explosions rang out. Eyewitnesses claiming Israeli missiles had hit a hospital a day after Iranian state media said more than 100 were killed at an elementary school. Some Iranians cheered in the streets at the news of the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. But today, thousands of pro-regime demonstrators gathered instead, a day of anger that became an evening of mourning, the start of 40 days for their supreme leader. Israel Defense Forces released this video today, saying it shows a regime headquarters leveled with multiple missile strikes, one of hundreds of targets they struck. IDF spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Nadav Shoshani told us how swiftly that operation unfolded.
A coordinated attack on multiple locations, decapitating the Iranian leadership.
Simultaneously?
Yes.
Including Ayatollah Ali Khamenei?
Khamenei was part of those who were eliminated in the first minute of the operation.
The first minute of the operation?
We had real-time intelligence about a gathering.
The Iranian military has vowed revenge, striking back. A missile hitting the shelter of a synagogue west of Jerusalem, killing at least 9. While last night, a residential neighborhood in downtown Tel Aviv was shattered by a strike that left 1 woman dead and dozens injured. Today, an Israeli Air Force official told CBS News they believe forces have been successful in intercepting 90% of incoming missiles and drones fired into Israel. President Trump said he will avenge the deaths of the 3 U.S. service members and said that combat operations in Iran will not only continue, they're actually going ahead of schedule.
Charlie D'Agata for us in Tel Aviv. Thank you.